Pressure. Can you handle the pressure? That's what we're talking about today. Can you handle the pressure? All right. Because a lot of us, we really just can't handle the pressure. There's a lot that's placed on us every single day. Some of us do good with handling the pressure. Some of us fail when it starts to get tough, when the air starts getting a little thick, right? And I'm here to tell you today, regardless of what's going on, you have to keep going. Motivate yourself. It comes within. If you don't have anybody around you to motivate you, you need to stay isolated and make sure that you keep going no matter what. It's going to be tough, guys. It's going to be hard. It's going to be days that you feel like giving up. It's going to be days that you feel like you're not worth it. It's going to be days you're not going to know what to do. But regardless, keep going. Be focused, stay determined, and no matter what, even if it's so much pressure, keep going. Keep going. There's been so much obstacles that's been flying my way in the past year, really past 2 years. And honestly, guys, some days I feel like I don't ever feel like giving up, but I be like, why? When is it gonna stop? You know, like when is it gonna stop? When will the strings? When will the leash loosen a little bit? But I tell everybody this, right? I say, every day it gets tougher and tougher, right? It gets tougher and tougher, but it also intensifies. Every day it intensifies. It gets more intense every single day. You never know what's going to happen. You just got to be prepared for it, right? And sometimes you might be prepared for it, but you might not be prepared for it. So you might have made preparations, but you never know what the next day is going to bring until you enter the next day, right? So some places overseas it's already Wednesday. It's already Wednesday and people getting ready for Thursday. Honestly, guys, I'm already getting ready for next year. Okay, I'm getting ready for next year. And the thing is, I'm putting myself in a position where I'm able to handle the pressure. Okay, I'm putting myself in a position where I can handle the pressure. And it sucks. It sucks every day. Joel T, what's up? JIT, what's up? Mr. Money, what's good? Having a lot of pressure on you, whether it's physical pressure, mental pressure, internal pressure. Like it doesn't feel good. But my whole goal is, even when I have that pressure on me, what do I need to do so I can get it off? I'm trying to get that weight off my shoulders, right? I'm trying to get that weight off my heart. I'm trying to get that weight off my soul. And by any means necessary, that's what I do. So I make sure that I'm not in a sad state of mind, because whenever you're in a sad state of mind, right, you start getting what? Start getting depressed. And that's not fun at all. So I don't want to ever be depressed. I don't want to ever feel depressed. So whenever I feel like it's too much for me to bear, not only do I pray, but I also focus on other things, other hobbies, right? And I try myself to be consistent with it every single day. Okay? Kuta Kente. I don't even know. What country are you from? I'm from America. I'm from America. TB, I don't know what that was about, though. I definitely don't know what's that. I don't know what that was about, but I'm gonna tell everybody like this, right? If you say anything disrespectful, if you say anything that I feel like you playing with me, you're gonna get blocked. But we're talking about pressure. Can you handle the pressure? Everybody cannot handle the pressure, but if you take these steps, you'll be able to handle the pressure. First, you have to go through it. You have to go through it. That's one way to handle the pressure, right? Go through it, keep going, don't stop. Because once you stop, the pressure starts getting heavier. It starts getting heavier, right? Pressure busts pipes, but it also makes diamonds as well. So you can either let pressure crush you, or you can use that pressure to your advantage. And just like I said, it can create diamonds. So it can create good out of bad situations, just all depending on how you utilize it. Okay? Me personally, I'm not trying to let pressure bust my pipes. Okay? You look like Kendrick. Mm, Antoinette. Okay? If you say so. In America now, it's night. Yeah, it's definitely night in America. I'm not willing to fold under pressure. I'm willing to do whatever I have to do so I can make my situation better for me in the long run. Okay? GTA, welcome to the chat. I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to make my situation better in the long run. Okay? No matter what that might be. What time is it now? It's 10:44 over here. So last week I was dealing with some things. This week I'm dealing with some things. Appreciate it, Antoinette. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. 1 second, guys. Excuse me. I had to let that one out. Yeah, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. That way you can stay notified. But whenever you're over here in this space, this is a space where everybody can vent. I created this space so you feel comfortable venting, you feel comfortable leaving your comment without being judged, without all that goofy stuff, okay? Bless you. Bless you too, GTA. G tag, G tag, right? I appreciate everybody coming in. I appreciate everybody commenting and just supporting. But I created this space so you feel safe. I created this space so you feel comfortable coming in and releasing as well, okay? But we're talking about pressure. I feel like a lot of us are under a lot of pressure, okay? What time is what is the time in America? Now in America, it's 10:44 p.m. or 10:46 p.m. now. I feel like a lot of us undergo a lot of pressure. And we just don't talk about it. We just let it build, 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 build. And then when somebody pulls the last straw, we just explode. It's 9:46. Whew, 9:46. So it's already Wednesday. Where you at? Or are you in America, G Tag? Which one? And I really don't feel like Midwest. Okay, so it's 9:46 p.m. I don't feel like we should let the pressure just keep building up and then we explode because a lot of accidents can happen. I feel like we should find some type of vice, positive vice, so we can release a lot of this pressure. I was just talking to my son on the way home. We had some vehicle difficulties. So now I'm really in the midst of hopefully I can get me a new car and get this car fixed. But I was letting them know every day the pressure intensifies. It gets more and more every day. And I say, and it hurts. It definitely hurts. But if you have your stuff together, right, at an earlier age, when the pressure comes, you have the tools to remove a lot of that pressure. Okay? Especially when it comes to finance. In India, it's 8:17 p.m. or is it 8:17 a.m.? Is it Wednesday over there already? Is it Wednesday in India right now? Or is it 8:17 p.m. in India? So I suggest everybody who's who might be a little younger, who's not established at this moment, make make sure you put forth effort now so you can be prepared if any of that pressure, that heavy pressure starts to come at a later age. W speech. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So you want to make sure that you have your business right together. Um, Now it takes a little bit of time, all right. But if you want to speed up, if you want to speed up all of that, right? I always suggest that you find mentors, you find influencers that's positive, that can help you out along the way. You want to be listening to those people. You want to stay away from negative energy, and you definitely want to be consistent with doing the same things over and over and over again. Repetition is the key of remembering anything. You know, the father of repetition is the key to remembering anything. So if you want to remember, if you want to get in the routine of producing productivity out here in the world, you're going to have to find people, especially mentors that's already in the profession that you're looking to be in. And you're going to have to study them. So appreciate it, GTA. Every day, the pressure is going to intensify. Every day, it's going to get tougher. It's going to get tougher. It's going to get tough. Don't give up. So many people give up. They commit suicide. They say, fuck it. They start going to drugs, alcohol, so they can mask how they feel, so they can try to cope, so they can try to venture out of reality. And that's just for a little bit of time. But after the drugs is over with, after the drugs wear off, after the drink wear off, you're right back here in real life. Okay? And honestly, guys, it's better to remain with a sharp mind so you know what's going on. All right? God bless everyone who watches you because you're telling them all motivating things. You're teaching people not to give up. Definitely. Definitely. Don't give up no matter what. And honestly, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I created this channel not only for myself, but for like my future grandkids and great grandkids. My son, whenever he gets older, he's 10 right now, and he want to go back and this is when I'm not here on this earth, right? He wants to go on YouTube and see what I've been talking about. He can search it up, and he can feel encouraged, you know. But definitely though, GTA, I'm here for that. Quita, appreciate it. Like I say, the pressure going to get tough, and it's going to get tougher every day. Every day, it's going to get tougher and tougher. But what are you willing to do so you can cope with that pressure, right? Are you going to give up? Are you going to let the pressure flatten you? You're going to let the pressure get so heavy where it overcomes your whole vibe and it just overpowers you. You're going to let the pressure overpower you? Or are you going to really step up, face the pressure one on one, and do what you have to do so you can get out of that situation? A lot of people don't want to do that. You know why? Because it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's tough. I'm on a strict schedule, so everything that I do, I'm doing it for a reason. I'm going on live. I'm working out every day. I have several different social media channels on YouTube, and I've been focusing on YouTube heavily because it's the most, it pays the most. YouTube and Facebook, right? And once I figure out Facebook again, which I pretty much have, it's a wrap with that. Because, guys, honestly, if you be consistent with any of these social media channels, it pays off, right? Or I found a hack too, just uploading. If you can upload 100 videos a day, oh, you gonna win. If you can upload 100 videos a day, and even if it's the same videos over and over, right? One video might get 3 views, but the next 3 videos might get 100, or the next 3 views could get 1,000. The next ones could get 100,000. How much work are you really, Willie, Willie? How much work are you willing to put in so you can become the best? All right. How much work are you willing to put in so that pressure doesn't overpower you? You know, appreciate that, GTA. You're really a good man. We need more people like you. I was just on a different live stream with a whole bunch of brain rot and likes and subs. You deserve more. It's all good. Some people just like to be entertained. I'm here because when people have no other result and they need a breath of fresh air, they need encouragement, they need somebody to look up to, they need real advice, I'm here because honestly, I'm doing this every single day and I have different topics. Okay, it just kind of hits me. I just let it hit me. I try not to write it down. I just try to, I let it flow. I let it flow. Now, when it comes to my podcast, I like to write down my topics because I like to stay on, subject when it comes to my podcast. But when it comes to my live streams, I have a subject, but sometimes I venture off because I'm engaging with the chat. But yeah, that's my whole purpose. The whole purpose of these lives is just so people feel comfortable engaging. I know it's a lot that's going on in people's lives. I know most people feel like they can't make it. Finance is very people financial situations is up and down right now. And I'm not anybody different. So I definitely understand. The only difference between me and a lot of other people, right? I'm not willing to settle, and I'm not willing to settle in my current situation. I want more, so I'm gonna put more energy into every little thing I do, especially when it comes to social media, my YouTubes. I'm gonna give everything that I got. Everything that I got. That means every day I'm coming up on here, I'm talking to y'all. Okay? Some people gonna scroll past, look, some people gonna scroll past and be like, "Nah, I ain't trying to hear them." And it's okay. Whenever they do feel like it, I'm here. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to sleep. I got school tomorrow. I hope very well health and blessings and bless you and your son and family. Have a good rest of your night. Please appreciate it. Appreciate it, GTA. Quita, love your energy. Appreciate it. Yeah, and you have a great night too. Have a great day at school, my boy. Okay. And I appreciate the comment too, Quita. Pressure. Guys, we're not staying on here that long today. I got other things I have to do. I got to go live on my other channel. And after that, I have to play my keyboard. I've been practicing my keyboard even more. I've been playing ever since I was 3 years old. But I told myself before the end of the year, I want to make sure that I can hold down a whole church service. Okay? Yeah. So yeah, pressure, guys. Are you gonna let pressure fold you, overpower you, or are you willing to step up, right? Face pressure in the face and to overcome it. Don't let it overpower you, but overcome it, right? Use pressure as an advantage, all right? Use the pressure and make diamonds. Don't let the pressure bust your pipes, okay? Don't let the pressure bust your pipes, because once you explode, what's the next step? Usually after you explode, trouble follows. All right? So use the pressure to create diamonds, to create a beautiful situation. All right? Do not let pressure overpower you. Do not let pressure overtake you. Right? Guys, it's Philip Randolph. It's 10 minutes to vent. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. We just finished talking about pressure. And until the next live, make sure you like, share, subscribe, stay focused, stay blessed, and